Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kay speaking here from Australia. I'm so pleased that you're here today, and I'm going to join in something a little bit different because I was tagged by Jen of Jen's Art Inclination. She's an Australian person, and to do this hashtag tag your it. So the idea being that you tag somebody that's got under 1,000 subscribers. You tag them, you do a video project of something that you've, like Jen did something, and I could do what she did the video of exactly, or I can just change it to do how I said, or I could do my own thing totally. Then you have to challenge the person you're tagging to do something the same as yours, or to do something of their own. This is being hosted by Free Spirits Arts. This is to help build channels with people that are under 1,000 subscribers. So I had a look at my subscribers, and I think that these people here I've had a look, and I couldn't determine whether Valita had how many subscribers she had, but Paper Lace and Some and CraftyKaren both have got under 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to tag these three channels and see if they want to join in to help build up their channel. The idea is that we support each other and try and build up each other's channels a little bit. So these people I've all met through Julie of Art and Junk Journals with Julie, and Lee of Lee's Art Studios with their challenges. So these are all Australian artists, so please check them out and see if you like what they show, and join in. Karen particularly, she joined YouTube just before I did, so we're a sort of similar sort of stage of never-endness, if you like. So Jen, what she did was put some masking tape over her page and painted them and did some doodling on her page. But what I'm going to do is, because I'm a paper person, I'm more than a what's the word, art person. I'm going to take some of this paper I've got in my stash to get some blank backgrounds to cut into squares to create with some doodles on it. Right, I think that's probably enough, because like I said, I'm not really if I did that side, it would be too hard to doodle on. Shame to cover it over, but there. I don't want to do too many blank pages, so I'll just do rough cutting. I'm not doing it exactly. Might actually just trace around them to make them look a bit more vibrant. They don't look very straight at all. Okay. This one might be enough actually. I've only got a very small bit of paper. Just use this colour because that colour's the same as that one basically. Just use that one. Alright, so let's glue these down. Every time I do glue something, I have to take the glue end off the end. The glue that's stuck on the end. It's annoying. So the room I'm crafting in at the moment, it's got a spare bed in it. And just as well it has a spare bed in it because we had our bedroom recarpeted, because it was been in our house for a while and it looked a bit rotty and worn, so we got new carpet laid, which meant that we came out of shifted all our bedroom furniture last Friday, and today's Friday again, because I had a market and we were just doing bits and pieces at a time, Friday and Saturday. So we moved all our furniture out because our son-in-laws were going to help, but they came down with COVID, so they couldn't help. Well, no, so I should say one of them, their family came down with COVID. That's probably better. And so we moved up, so that's what we did in bits and pieces. So we've slept in the spare bed just here behind me all this week, and it's not the most comfortable bed. And we had clothes in this room, clothes in the other spare room we have, and shoes in one of the lounge rooms, and dressing table in the hallway. It was just a bit of a higgledy-piggledy mess. I don't know what I want. What I was going to, might use that one again. Anyway, so the reason he was supposed to come, the carpet layer was supposed to come on Monday. That's why we moved our furniture out last Friday. But he came down with COVID, so we slept in the spare bed all week, and it wasn't the most comfortable of beds, and it was horrible. Anyway, so the carpet got laid finally yesterday, back in our own room. All our bits and pieces all in one room has been great. So what Jen did with her triangles was that she doodled. Because I've got these big squares now, I probably should have did them a bit smaller, but that's alright. I'm just going to do a border around them because just to uplift the pages. So last night being sleeping in our own bed was great, but consequently through lack of sleep, sleeping in the spare bed, I felt a bit wobbly this morning. Part passed, that's good. Oh, so just have to, it could also be, yeah, I think it was just lack of sleep more than anything else. Not sleeping very well. Plus, I think, was it? Next door's something set off their car alarm because they leave it outside, and it just went for ages. Woke us up in the middle of the night. It was very disturbed. Was that last night? I think it was last night. Yeah, so another disturbed night. Some doodling. So I'm just gonna do some wavy lines, practicing for the doodle challenge. Good idea, Kay. Might do this for the doodle challenge. Make them circles, because the doodle challenge is a 2022 doodle challenge hosted by Lee of Lee's Art Studios and Julie of Art and Junk Journals with Julie. I've got 2 challenges going, the doodle one, and so that'll be hashtag 2022 Doodle Challenge APR for April, and they've got another one for Collage Challenge, so that's coming out this Wednesday coming. It's the first Wednesday of the month that comes out, and the Doodle Challenge comes out on the 3rd Wednesday of the month. Check them out. Just type in hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge APR or hashtag 2022 Doodle Challenge APR. People have got such wonderful talents, and they do things, you know, different ways, and it's just so clever what people come up with. Doodling can be for fun, for relaxation, for mindfulness, and just general well-being. They've both been doing this, oh, I hope I say this right, neurographical, is that the word? I think that's the word, kind of doodling, and it's an interesting way of doing it. And Julie said that there was loads of what am I looking for? loads of videos on doodling, so if you want to join in, check out some of the doodles that are already up on YouTube. They're also on Instagram, same thing, #doodle 2022 doodle challenge, and there's a Facebook page as well, Friends of Doodle Challenge. Check them out if you want to have a look at. Don't have to be on YouTube, you can just join on Instagram. Last time I did it with paints are not my forte at all. Right. I'm trying to do curved ones. Curved ones are really hard because I'm not really a curvy person. I like to do straight lines generally. So let's do this one. That's curved enough. So I hope you are all well. My family had a bit of COVID, so we haven't seen them for a while because we've been staying away. But the two grandsons have been cleared now, and one of them had COVID, the other one didn't. The one that didn't, SA Health said as long as after 7 days he kept on showing a negative test, you could go to school. So they've both been going to school, but the trouble is their mum, our youngest daughter, has got COVID, so she can't leave the house. So my husband has been very generously taking them. She had to have got another lift lined up, but that fell through because that particular person's her children got COVID as well. So it's just everywhere. So he's been driving to where they live, half an hour away, taking the boys to school and coming home. And they've just been coming from the house. No contact with the mum. She's been standing on the porch because she's got COVID. She seems to be getting better now. It's taken her a while to get over it. She says she's stuffy today, so I'm just going to do some black doodles. Not really doing much in the way of colours because it takes too long. What am I going to do here? Don't know. Let's do some I don't know what to call them, mountains. They look like those heart monitors. Probably shouldn't be talking, but I don't know how to do the music, and I don't know how to fast forward, and Let's do some numbers. Let's do some numbers because numbers is curvy. Infinity sign. So this is supposed to be helpful for your stress levels. I was listening to somebody do some neurographic art on YouTube, and they said that the person who invented it linked it to some, if you've got things that are worrying you, when you start your doodle, your neurographic, then you think of the problem you're having, and then as you're going through the neurographic process, it helps you with that problem, it helps you become less stressed about it. So I think that's all I'm going to do today. So thank you very much, Jen, for tagging me, and I really appreciate your support too. She gave me a really great wrap on her video, and I really enjoy watching Jen as well because she shows some really interesting things I don't know much about, and especially around junk journaling, that's really helped me, and I love her style and her voice. And Valita is another great Aussie artist as well, who on YouTube, who comes up with some very inventive things of creating her doodles and things like that, and her collages. Paper Lace and Summer is a very quiet poster. She doesn't post a lot of stuff, and I've seen some, so just check her out and support her and what she does. I think she's done, I think from memory, because I watch a lot of YouTubers, I think from memory she does a lot of haul viewed videos, again, and some book, showing book haul ones. I think again, I apologise if I've got that wrong. And CraftyKaren, she's participating in a few challenges organised by Lee and Julie, and was nervous to start off with, and then had a break, and so she's just starting to find her feet again. So her take on collages are really great as well. So please check out those three people, and check out Jen as well, and look at Free Spirit Arts, and tag her if you decide to join this not tag her, but mention her in your video if you decide to do this challenge. So thank you very much, Jen, for tagging me, and I hope that this helps other people take a bit of a challenge and leap forward, because this is not my thing, so hopefully I haven't turned you off. Please give me the thumbs up, make a comment. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye bye.